All right. So for those of you curious what we are listening to currently, this is A World in Motion, written... So this is a cover from a Sonic CD, and it was written... This cover is by Dusk, available on OC Remix, I believe. Now, anyway, it is time again for Chaos on Roads. Post Merry Christmas, I would say, that was yesterday. And by consensus, the league race is going to go on. I had floated the idea that maybe we would hold off, but the general thought was that we can still hold it. And so we are. We are going to be going... Let's see, let's call up the session here. We are headed to Oran Park Raceway, the North configuration, which is a bridged figure 8, as you can see. And the cars we're taking with us are the Pontiac Solstice, the Legends Coupes, the Formula V, the Core 3, the NASCAR trucks, the Pro 2 Lite, and the Mazda MX-5. So this is going to be very interesting because this is a small track. There's only 25 drivers allowed. So because we might have a smaller turnout, that's why I decided that we could go with this one. We normally wouldn't consider this, but this is an exception. Now then. Okay. It is time to bring in the boys. Hello, everybody. You are live on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Okay.
Just for the lulz, I'm streaming my practice.
And how you doing? You winning, son?
Well, there's only me on the track, but it's going sideways.
You're in the Pro 2?
Yes.
I'm down to 3 cars, and it just depends on what everybody picks.
Uh-huh.
I'm hoping that the race I was in would quit. I did a Talladega truck, and I was at top of the pack. I was running between 6th and 4th, right up near the lead. And I saved the replay. I'll have to play for y'all later. But the front 3 started door banging and doing their stupid stuff, and they were down toward the bottom. So I went up against the wall, minding my own business. We were going into friggin' 1 and 2. We got about halfway through 1 and 2, and they wrecked. And the guy that was in second come up and got me in the rear. First time it's ever happened to me in the truck race is I got too much damage, and they couldn't fix it.
Oh, boy.
I mean, and I was a lane and a half away from anybody near me. And if he wouldn't have hit me, I would have took the lead. It was, of course, probably bottom split, next to bottom split.
Yeah, I guess they added that this newest season so I guess they didn't have it. I didn't realize that there was cars that
and my truck didn't even look bad. I mean, wasn't missing any tires. I got myself back to the pit.
Like open wheel cars and like other like road cars and stuff. That I didn't know that like the NASCAR cars would never say that. Although I have had plenty of wrecks in NASCAR where it's told me I've had like 45 minutes of repairs.
And this is crazy, and I hope I got it on it because I saved the replay. Is I'm going into the pits, right? And he's counting down, and it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's my pit? There's someone turned around, spun around backwards in my freaking pit, and I missed my pit. Because someone was in it. And I'm like, oh, where's my pit? And he's not dropping the flag because I can't see the freaking plate.
Oh, boy.
But I didn't quit. I haven't forfeited yet because if you forfeit, you lose more iRating.
Yeah.
But I was a number 7 car to begin with, number 7 truck. So I was up toward the top. I qualified.
You actually lose less iRating if you make it through the 50% mark.
Mm-hmm. My policy on races like that is never give up. See it through to the end.
Well, I couldn't run anymore, so my car.
Yeah, that's the only times I've ever forfeited is whenever it's told me that the repair time is longer than the race has left.
Well, it tells me that too much damage we can't repair.
Well, yeah, same difference. I mean, I've had it tell me there's like 37 minutes in a Ringmeister race where I've already done 2 laps.
I've only seen that in
Literally only 6 more
open
minutes
wheel.
left in the race, you know.
I've never seen it in anything else but open wheel, but
I've seen
in
it.
trucks
I've
now.
had it, like so I've had it in all of it. Well, not all, but I've had it happen in sports cars. Because I know I've had it happen in TCR before, and like you said, open wheel. Definitely had it in open wheel.
and we ran clean for 8 laps. I mean, perfect. And then them guys started banging around. It's like, well, I'm gonna get out of their way.
Oh, by the way, the session's up, so you should probably back out real quick.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yep, we're going
I'm
live.
going to go with the MX-5.
I'm worried about oval anymore.
I don't want to die.
I am
Maybe-
choosing violence.
I don't know. Like, there might be.
There might be what?
There's a chance that I might not even end up having to use the V. There's a very good chance I might not have to use it. There's only 2 races left after this.
Yep, race 9 and then the finale, which I will put up a poll to determine what the finale will be, but I think the consensus currently is Monza combined.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, JD signed up.
Yeah, he said
Yep.
he's gonna run it.
He's in the Solstice, so it should be an easy time for him.
Yeah, I just ran a Solstice. That was one of my picks.
It probably would have been good for this race if I had the Solstice still, but I used that in the first race, so
I haven't.
didn't need it.
Against my better judgment, I'm gonna say screw it.
Join me in the dark side.
Oh no.
Well, have cookies.
I'd be DQ'd by the freaking 5th lap.
Hmm.
Too many incentive points.
So far, Robin and Ron are in
I would be driving through the pits after every lap.
trying to make sure I nail down the fuel for this race, because if I don't want to be a couple laps short.
Oh,
I
yeah,
ran-
the
I ran-
Miata.
I
think
ran
if
a
you
jet-
put like 6 gallons in there, it'll get you like 70 laps or something.
I have 5. Actually, you're a little off. If you have
It
like
was
4
something like
something in
that,
there, if
like-
you have 4 something in there, you get 70.
Well, we're gonna be doing around 60-ish laps, so
We're
I
gonna
was
be
like,
doing around 10 to 15 more than the V. I ran a test with the V for 30 minutes, and it went 50 something, low 50s. Low 50s, if I remember correctly.
Alright, I made my pick.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 drivers so far. We have a maximum of 25 drivers.
Oh shit! I forgot there is a driver limit today.
I figured since we might have a smaller turnout, that it would be an opportune time to try one of the smaller tracks.
Well, hopefully the people don't. Well, hopefully we don't exceed that. For the sake of people missing out, that would suck.
Oh,
Well,
there was
consider-
gonna be too many people on this track. I wasn't gonna run.
Well, considering the turnouts that we've had in the previous couple of races, I'm not too worried.
We had a decent turnout at Lime Rock,
Yeah, but it wasn't over 25.
wasn't?
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think
27.
we've had one over 25 in a while.
We did in the second opener. We had like 30 something people, didn't we?
Yeah, and towards the end of last season, we had a couple that were over 30 as well. But I think the last season
Hey,
it's been actually kinda
Keith
low.
took my number.
Good. How can he take your number if it's a league?
I don't know.
I thought you can't give repeat numbers. Well, wait, maybe you can unless they're like, I don't know how the league thing works. I figured that.
Fueled by this truck behind me.
I don't know. What did it change your number to?
11.
11?
The only thing I could think, do you have a number set for him in the?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, it
Because
shouldn't use a 0-1.
because if that was the case, he's probably the only one that doesn't have one set. And it would just give him the number because he was in early. He was like probably the first one in.
Yeah, he was.
Go to the top.
He was fairly early.
Yeah, but it still shouldn't give him Kova's number because Kova's
I
a
know, because
0-1.
Kova has the set number. That doesn't make sense that it would give a non-defined driver with a number.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Ugh. Oh man, that pit exit is precarious.
Left side.
Be careful on pit exit, everyone. It's
Stay on the
pretty
right.
precarious.
Stay on the right. That was your fastest lap of the session. Clear on the left. Left side.
Lightner hasn't run with us a whole lot.
I gotta make sure I
Go to
give the
the
trucks a
top,
wide
go on the left.
berth.
We've actually already got like 4 or 5 on radio.
Left side.
Hopefully we don't end up hitting 11 with some
Clear on the left.
radio pressure.
Sorry about my screen there. No, Keith
We've got
spun
good
out,
fuel down
and I
there.
thought he was gonna run me over, but he just tapped my rear end a few times. I think I made the right choice.
I think I made the right choice.
What did you think, Drew?
Yeah, 34.
Yeah.
Car stopped
Alright.
ahead.
That
Not
U-Haul
thinking
truck.
Glad.
Left side. You just hit the fastest lap. Clear on the left.
Well, I doubt Ron and Robin are gonna be putting a fight to me, so unless anyone else joins in
Go car ahead. Car
the,
stops on the left. Car stops on the
what's
left.
it called?
Go
The
to the top.
Mazda. I think I'll be okay as long as they don't die.
Oh, I think Ron might surprise you.
Ron's pretty good in the MX-5.
He's pretty good on road.
Oh, by the way, can we get together before can we make a setup for what's it called, Saturday's race with JD? Because I feel like we're gonna need one. We may not need one, but still, it would pay to be fast and have good tire wear.
Tire wear is the big concern.
It's 45 minutes. We have unlimited repairs, so we can afford to get in a wreck. But still, if you get in too much of a big one, you're gonna lose a lot of time.
Oh, hey, look, it's JD.
I think he's the only one who chose the Solstice.
I'm gonna mess with him.
No, Slim is in that.
I don't even know what would be the best car on Saturday. Probably the Toyota or the Porsche. Me and Drew were talking about earlier. He said maybe the Porsche would probably be popular because it's fast and whatever. But I feel like that would be a very poor choice to run compared to like the Toyota or the Mustang, which runs much slower and is more stable. And the Toyota would be Alright. I don't know. I'm not really sure. If anyone wants a Clio, they're gonna be in for a rough one.
Cleo's not on here. I wish it was.
Get
I'd run
lost.
it.
The Clio, no, on the race on Saturday.
I'm tired of competing with you.
I'm sorry.
Right side. Clear the right.
Hi, Robin.
Hi.
Got a slow car on the right.
Brandon. Devil Man took the Basso.
You beat the hell out of me last time.
He'll probably get this. Are you sure about that? Ron's only running 34s.
Slow car ahead.
Off the track I go. The track's gonna be dirty.
Oh man, I cannot get stuck behind somebody. I'm gonna have to make sure I get a really good start. This is gonna be VIR over again because it's not easy to pass here. Unless someone horrendously messes up a corner.
And you really can't you can't floor it all that easily either.
You can't hit the curb either.
Speak for yourself. I've been on the flooring my throttle the whole way around the track.
Where's the gas tank on the trucks? The
What do you
NASCAR trucks. I can't.
It doesn't have one.
Yeah, they
You're
took
not
that
allowed
away.
to change it. You're not allowed to change it on road or oval.
Ah, phooey. Oh well.
You're stuck with what you got. Actually, you can change the fuel level of the truck, but it has to be in the lobby setup. I gotta get on the inside going into like the or I might get bump and running, but I don't want to do that.
Where are you bumping and running?
I could bump and run him on the turn after the bridge.
Who's him?
See, we got
Ron.
Beefy coming in with the
I can
NASCAR
find
trucks. We got DJ Sikima in the Solstice. Hello.
What's up, Kova?
Things are shaping up.
Oh, before I forget, I should map my my windshield wipers.
Been running Rolex practice, so it's probably gonna go way downhill running the truck.
Oh shit!
Oof!
My bad.
Hey, you did it to yourself, man.
Seems Robin's doing pretty good.
This music sounds like it's supposed to be in the Kirby 64 sound font.
Well, it's Rainbow Road from Mario Kart Wii.
Huh.
Ooh! Keith goes spinning.
Whoa.
Must have unloaded his wheels.
Alright, toggle windshield wipers. Wait, would it be better toggle or trigger?
I use toggle. Because if you just use trigger, they'll just randomly go back off. You might want to keep them on.
Yeah, there we go. Does the MX-5 have a, what's it called? Does it have, flashable headlights?
I don't know. I don't think so.
There is. Oh wait, you probably can't do it if it's grayed out.
Oh!
No, if it's grayed out, it won't do it.
Gotcha.
Hi, Bar.
You're not very nice.
Could I add myself to the league so I can join?
You're already in the league.
Aren't you?
No, I left it.
Why?
Let's see.
Because I raged at iRacing.
You know where the league is, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So the Chaos League, if you make an application, I can still pull you in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't spell.
Sonic Unleashed probably has, besides the new Sonic Shadow Generations, Sonic Unleashed has to have the best Sonic soundtrack.
Sonic Generation.
At least in the
Would like
at
to
least
speak.
in the modern day. In the Dreamcast era, you can't really top the Adventure series. But in the modern day, the modern Sonic era, Sonic Unleashed has to take the cake.
I found the
not
link, but
really-
I can't. Oh, there we go. Got it.
That's not really counting Sonic Generations. That's kind of like its own thing.
Not really. It's well, all the Sonic games are basically their own thing. Except for
Well,
the
so-
Adventure. Colors
so
with its own
Sonic
contained
Generations.
story.
Sonic Generations, its soundtrack is basically all the other soundtracks
Yeah.
just remixed.
I don't know.
So that's why I say it's its own thing.
There's also new songs in there too.
It's
That's
kind of
not
like
all.
Yeah,
saying
there
that
are.
the band's best album is their greatest hits album. It's like, yeah, you can't really do that.
Let's see. Have you made your application?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in it.
That's
Okay.
that's basically what it is, Psycho. It's Sonic's
That's
greatest.
what it sounds like you mean.
Okay.
Like, it sounds like it's like a greatest hits kind of deal.
Compilation
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the perfect way to describe Sonic Generations. Is
That would
Sonic's
obviously
greatest
be
hit album.
The best album from any band would be their greatest hits, right? Otherwise, why?
Yeah, I was trying
Yeah.
not to run over a Skippy, or a Formula
Yeah.
V rather.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's just there's no brake lights on these.
Yeah. And I was not in the normal spot there, I will admit. But I was trying not to kill somebody.
Kill him anyway.
I'm joining the session, Cobra. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
What are the fast car? Okay, so what are you in, Cobra?
I am in the
in the
NASCAR
NASCAR.
trucks.
Okay, so the truck should be the fastest car then. Not the MX-5.
Why are you in a heckin' U-Haul
I
truck?
didn't even.
Why are you going? Mm-mm. The truck
I
is
didn't even test out the
literally on the
truck.
leaderboard.
I just figured.
Yeah, it'll be the fastest, but sorry, I'm eating. I don't know if I don't think the truck likes to turn properly.
It depends on the
I feel
setup.
like in 30-minute race, it's going to end up biting you at one point. That's
Yeah,
kinda how I
the
feel.
tire wear. The
Yeah,
tire wear.
that's what I
If
mean.
this was a
Sorry.
full course, I would definitely would have taken the truck if we were racing. the
Yeah,
full
I
course.
agree. The truck definitely is the
Would have
better
been hands
choice.
down. That would have been my choice. This little
I-
figure eight, I didn't even test it.
Although I probably still would have considered running the MX-5 if it was on the full course. But we're doing go-karts this week, so it's go-kart track basically.
I was planning on doing the MX-5 until I pulled up the session and saw the
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side.
I'm surprised you didn't pick the MX-5 because that's
Clear on the left.
I hate the MX-5. I'd rather walk.
See who all was in it. I just thought there was like 6. I was like, it's already a full class.
Yeah, this is already very cramped.
Anything happens and to your level, then you end up in 6th place or something. That's tough.
Right side.
Sorry, Cobra. I was trying to let you by. I'm
Clear
sorry.
right.
It's okay. We're just happy to have you.
We all love ramen.
Minus 1 or 2.
I like Robin, but she's scary.
We can confirm.
I would argue that any woman that plays an iRacing game or a game that is usually played by males is probably scary.
No, it's not so much that, because I've never raced with her. It's more the fact that she just seems like if you piss her off, she'll bite your head off and then beat you around the neck with it.
I think Robin is way too soft and squishy for that. She's like a marshmallow.
It's people that, it's people like that that are the scariest, because you know if you push them far enough, they'll fucking like wipe you off the face of the earth.
You know the saying.
Want to push them far enough?
I have a tendency. I can't read social cues. Like, it's a mental disability, so I struggle, so I always push people too far. That's why she's so scary.
Or they're the people that don't know how to, or the whole don't tell you when you're doing something wrong. That pisses me off.
You see, I have the same problem with reading social cues, but that's why I just don't push. Because, like, I ain't want to fight. I'm tired of fighting. I'm 30 fucking years old. I left that shit behind in my teens.
I'm 21.
Yeah, well, apparently people my age, a lot of people my age, still don't have the ability to be mature with their emotions. They don't know how to say. That's my biggest problem. People don't know how to tell me if I'm doing something wrong, and I think they do it on purpose a lot, honestly.
I think social media has also had a big factor on how people are able to read social cues. Because how often do people meet face to face anymore?
It's not even that. It's over voice chat.
That's what it's
Sometimes, too. That's the majority of it. It's been like for me.
But still, it's not really a personal interaction. It's not like you're standing there with the person right there.
Voice chat's a little bit easier than text,
That's because of my ADHD and my borderline autism tendencies.
I am ADHD. Managed to pick up some things, but I
can pick up some of them, but my ADHD is very severe. That's what the doctor said anyway.
It's easier when somebody is more, straightforward. Because if you're not being straightforward, then what do you do?
You're not allowed to be straightforward.
Apparently.
I don't really care. I'm gonna be straightforward with people. Because it's easier to have a conversation when you're straightforward with somebody instead of beating around the bush.
Yeah, apparently not being straightforward is seen as normal. Because, again, like what was said, people don't want feelings to be hurt.
Oh, well, then they can grow fair.
I agree.
Feelings?
Car stop on the left.
Grow backbone.
Car stop on
What
the
was I
left.
gonna say? I remember there was one time, like, this guy was all, oh, you hurt my feelings, blah, blah, blah. We work in a workshop. And I'm like, I don't give a crap about your feelings. Do what I told you to do.
William?
Well, if it's like a good, if you said something heinous and they said you hurt your feelings, yeah, then they would have some crap to say about there.
The scary
But
name.
then also
totally
it's about respecting other people's boundaries.
Yeah, well, all I said to him was,
Other people's beliefs, other people's everything, and a lot of that doesn't happen.
all I said was, for fuck's sake, just do what I told you to do and do it properly, please.
Yeah, that's a direct. Yeah, that's called giving someone an order. That's
I was in charge.
Thinking, you're bad at what you're doing. Do it this way. Blah blah blah.
Well, we were under a time crunch. We were working on a machine that had to be out the week before. So I don't have time to pussyfoot around feelings. We've got to get this machine out. We've got to get it done by last week.
That's fine. That's understandable. If they're pussyfooting around, then you definitely have an excuse to be a little bit uppity.
And one guy left one of my sockets covered in grease and put it in my toolbox, so I threw it across the workshop at him.
Was it a 10 mil? Because that's how you lose a 10 mil.
There are understandable times when you're allowed to crash out. I definitely had one of those times in school, and I didn't even get in trouble for it. The kid I was yelling at got in trouble.
Whoa!
It was a 22mm socket.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just a wee baby one.
Yeah, just your 10 mil though. You throw that across the room, it'll grow legs and leave. Like, they don't take that kind of treatment.
Because,
Well, if you put a 10 mil in your
15
pocket,
year
you'll lose it.
tenure at a
That's
mental
also true.
hospital.
If you work on anything with a 10 mil, then yeah, have fun.
Engines use a lot of 10 mils.
No, I'm good, thanks.
On a Harley Davidson, there is one 10 mil freaking nut and bolt on the whole bike, and it's the battery. That's it. Just one.
You can round that off to 3/8.
I've well, okay, it wasn't 10 mil, but like there's a lot of
Green flag.
hardware around that size on like your valve covers, your headers, those sorts of things.
Alright, so how many did we get in total? 16. 17.
Oh, there goes my first lap.
Kobe, you're supposed to keep it on the track.
You can't park there, sir.
It's gonna be a battle of attrition.
One more lap.
Yep, can confirm.
There's my first lap gone.
Oh, don't spin out. Fuck!
Yeah, me too.
Well, I'm glad my lap didn't start. Well, I'm glad that the pit lane is in front of the start finish line. Dirty lap.
Okay, put to the floor.
Oran, it's checkered flag.
Wonder if you can power shift this, but you can.
You can what?
Power shift.
Oh. Probably.
Just don't take your foot off the accelerator.
Yeah. Which car are you power shifting?
Legends.
Ah. Oh yeah, I always power shift that one.
You can do that in real life too.
What are you talking about? Power shifting?
Yeah, just not
Yeah.
letting up the shift.
Don't let off the gas when you shift.
They have a sequential box in real life, so you just grab a gear and go.
Why would you let off the gas when you shift?
Because normally you have to so you don't burn out your clutch.
I will be
Well, I'll
right
tell you,
back.
If you're using auto clutch, then you can do that. If you're,
I'm not, I'm using a manual clutch.
so then it's got a dog box. You have to let off the gas in order to clutch. That's the fastest way to shift in it.
My clutch is evil and must be punished.
If you use the clutch, you can use the clutch, and if you're fast enough, you can just clutch it, and that's the fastest way to do it.
God, that's all I'm doing.
Damn, I thought I went 1/10 faster, not one.
If you use any of the other auto clutch or anything like that, the game takes
32.8.
half a second to
Easily locked up the pole. 12 points once again.
No, I'm keeping my foot on the accelerator and just tapping the clutch.
Don't even tap the clutch on those sledging cars. Just burp the throttle, no clutch, it should go.
DJ?
Yeah, you either or works. You can tap the clutch or you can burp the throttle.
We may have a close
You
battle.
have to do one or the other. You can't just
I've
keep
also
full throttle.
got a button clutch on my steering wheel, so I can just push the button and it'll on
Yeah,
off.
As long as you do some sort of clutching. when you
Those
do it.
cars in real life do not need a clutch.
I know you don't.
No, I'm just saying to him. We're on the same page here.
Oh, okay. Because if you don't clutch, then you have to let off the gas. And then if you miss the shift, you've slowed down, and you have to let off the gas again. I've started just using my that's right there next to my paddle, and I'm pulling both at the same time.
JD, are you just here for content?
No, he's here to race.
Did I hear my name? I'm sorry, I was taking my hoodie off.
How come you hear your name get called and you start taking your clothes off?
Oh, it's getting hot in here, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought we were racing, not working.
Relax, this is my hoodie. JD streaming live on OnlyFans while he's racing.
Oh boy.
God help you, subscribe to that.
Oh,
I can't
brother.
afford the unsubscribe fee.
Well, he is iRacing super sweetheart, right?
I need a shot of Bible before I go.
Okay, remember, mute your mic here and use in-game comms unless you need to talk to me. But Fidget is the exception.
No.
I completely forgot
Hey,
to
Kova,
bind
I
my...
thought I went 1/10 faster, not 1.1 faster.
Never mind.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Do the intro, Kova. Do the intro.
All right, everyone, ready for Chaos on Roads?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Green, green, green.
Oh, I think that's a jump start V.
Sorry, Ron.
Next car is the leader. Leader's sitting now. Back in second. Good job. Car stopped on the left. Next car is the leader. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 32, 41, 4, 4.
Whoa, JD.
Whoopsie, I'm glad nobody hit me. At least I was thinking it did.
Car stopped on the right.
Woo.
I like just missed you.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Just take it nice and gentle.
So, Kova,
Yes, I can hear you.
what stuff did you put in the enchiladas, the spices?
Why? Is it too hot?
You got a full car on the left.
Well, no. It's just,
Go left.
I can feel spice. I just want to know what
It's-
it was you put on.
It might be the enchilada sauce itself.
Okay. I was wondering if you put any of the hot one stuff in there.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Was it paprika?
No, I don't think so.
You're in first.
That's just the only spice I could think of at the time.
Yeah,
Trying to
once.
get it onto my plate was a disaster and a half, though.
Yeah, we were cooking dinner before we came into the race, and once this is over, I'll be going to eat.
Oh! We have contact.
Got a slow car on the right, go left.
Woo!
Right side, go left. Clear to the right.
So I just need to be gentle now. Just avoid incidents, nice and gentle.
Yeah, Drew, you are wrong about being in second gear the whole time.
Yeah, you can just cruise it, huh?
I am shifting it to third up for this corner, though, and then I shift back down to second, so that's basically it.
Left side,
Yeah, but you don't have
clear on the
to.
left.
Yeah, but I want to.
Right side. Clear to the right. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. There's an incident ahead.
Ooh.
Go left.
This is tense. Ooh,
Left
Robin, you okay?
side. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear to the right.
I think you just had a spinner.
Yep, I'm fine. Sorry.
Well, my feet are dancing on the pedals. Oh boy!
Left side. 3 wide. You're on the right. Left side. Still there. Clear on the left. Got a slow car on the right.
That was hairy. Yeah, the lap traffic is going to be a real factor for who finishes in first in the trucks.
That's the thing, I just noticed my spotter says right and left instead of inside and outside on a road course.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
I'm trying to remember how right-hand turns work.
Sorry about calling you there, JD. I had a light coming up on my
Just
inside.
hit the fastest lap. 31, 49, 5, 5. Right side. Clear to the right.
My bad, dude. I did not even see you there.
All good. That payback taking you faster last night.
Left side. Got a slow car on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Damn it, y'all were
Right
as
side.
fast as I thought. I'm jealous.
Clear to the
I'm
right.
trying.
Australian supercars too.
No. Bingo.
Whoa!
Car stopped ahead.
Beefy almost lost it.
Got a slow car on the right.
That's going to eat up some of his tires, too.
Got a slow car on the right. Right side. Clear the right.
Get him, B, get him.
Left side. Clear on the left.
JD, your number on the rear of the car looks more like a 7B than a 76.
Stay on the right.
Yeah, I kind of had some whoopsie moments.
Stay on the right. The lead just did up. 32, 43, 8, 9. Clear on the left.
No, the car still feels pretty good.
10-4, Robert.
But I do appreciate the reminder, thank you.
Got a slow car on the right.
No problem.
20 minutes to go.
It could be exactly that.
Left side. Clear on the left. Got a slow car on the left.
That reminds me, is that a Mid-Ohio local also car limited like this one?
Sorry about that one, Keith. I was meant to make you find a good spot.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
You can't park there.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the left. Car stopped on the left. Go to the top.
Almost lost it there.
I was watching you. You almost lost it. I thought you were going into the pits. I almost went to the pits.
Damn, I'm getting the real simulator experience. I'm it's what, 40 degrees in my room Celsius.
Left side. Car stopped on the left. Clear on the left.
Hello, Maven. Down the back straight, I'll let you by.
Clear on the left.
Did you say it was 40 degrees centigrade where you're at?
Yeah, in my bedroom it is.
Like 120 degrees Fahrenheit, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know freedom units.
He's Australian, ain't he?
I'm sorry, what? Do you want to try that one again?
He's New Zealand. Yeah, Kiwi accent.
They all sound the same.
Alright, I don't like doing this.
Yeah, you take that back.
That may be the meanest thing I've heard on here.
Clear on the left. Car stopped on the left.
You know, I'm not letting you behind the blue flags anymore.
Go to the top.
Woo! Dang it, I was hoping to have a better showing for my comeback.
2991.
You're doing just fine.
Laying on your back?
This is my first time in the Pontiac. This is a great car. I love it.
I apologize
Got a
for
full
my
car on the
comments
left.
about
Car
my
stopped on the left. There's an incident ahead. Go to the top, left side. Clear on the left.
Your apologies accepted, but you are charged with one count of being horrible to New Zealanders. We charge you with one beer.
You are the leader. Good job. Got a full
Give
car
him
on
the
the right.
cross.
Nah, he has to do a shooting.
I couldn't wait to see who brought out the Foster's joke.
Left side. Clear on the left.
You, I got a better one. You have to live with Saruman and the orcs.
Nothing to do with fighting.
See, this is why New Zealand's great. We don't have snakes. We don't really have that many poisonous spiders. Really nice.
You guys also have like the best cider brand I've ever had down there.
Got a bit of a train going.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right.
Yeah. Oh!
Stay on the right.
That was close.
Clear on the left.
Ooh!
Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Right side.
We're already
Clear to the right.
halfway there. Halfway there.
Left side. Next car
This is one hell of a battle,
Clear
fella.
on the left.
Agreed.
This car really doesn't like going up the hill.
Every mistake is a lead change.
Woo! Yeah. Tires are getting squirrely.
I'm sorry, little V, if I hit you, but I honestly couldn't see you.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Gotta take it a little easier in the turns.
Clear on the left. Deleted. Did 32.732. Right side.
Where are we planning to
To the right.
Probably the straight under the bridge.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, so the last turn.
You guys need to bunch back up. It's getting harder to rejoin.
Go to the top.
Sorry, Rick, I didn't see it.
Left side. Go to the top. Clear on the left.
Thank you, Candy.
Oh,
A slow car on the right. Right side. Clear the right. Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
I realize you have it back.
B, I'll let you buy on the straight, dude.
I had just enough of a gap I could be patient.
Alright, this thing's hard to control for this time.
Right side. Clear the right.
Especially in that crossover coming down there.
Right side. Clear the right.
Boop.
The leader just did a 32.873.
Oh dear! Ooh. That was close.
We're in a podium position.
Gonna be close between me and Beefy as to who led the most laps.
Left side.
Thanks, Rip.
Stay on the right.
Yep.
Clear on the left.
Thanks, bud.
Car stopped ahead. Right side. Clear the right. Stay wide. Clear the meet. Clear on the left. Still there. Clear the right.
This is probably the most forgiving drive-through pit lane I've ever seen.
Slow car ahead.
Like,
Car
Katie
stopped ahead.
McKaylee
Car
getting a
stopped on the
drive-through
right. Car
here.
stopped ahead. Car stopped on the right. There's an incident ahead.
I'm sorry, I violated your rear end.
The rejoin turn can't
Left
be up.
side. 3 wide. You're on the right. Clear. Clear. Left
I
side.
think my car is good.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear the right.
I think my car is okay.
The car behind you.
I mean, all I did was I embedded myself in the rear end.
Excuse me?
So the heels checked up and I didn't work
Right
it
side. Clear the right.
Vehicular syncing action.
Thank you.
The leader just did a
you know,
33.435. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Got a slow car on the right. Go left. The car behind you is pitting. Left side. Clear on the left.
You can't park there, Chris. JD, you can't park there.
I was waiting on a clear spot.
Thank you, Cameron.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Hey, come to work. I gotta do. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Sure.
Maybe Teal's running it as a superpower for you.
Left side.
I love the Pontiac though. I don't know how many of y'all have driven it, but it's really fun.
I would agree with you. It is a fun car. It's just slow compared to others.
5 minutes to go.
Yeah, I just messed up a couple times too many.
You know, JD, I could see you driving a Pontiac Solstice in real life.
No, you wouldn't, because I'm too tall.
They're convertible, you'll be fine.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. There's an incident ahead. Got a slow car on the right.
Yeah, there was a legend that was stopping on the outside. I wasn't quite sure how to deal with that.
I was so flames because there were so many of you locked up behind me. So I just pulled over. I mean, there's one way.
Car stopped on the right.
I'm so sorry.
Left side.
Not old man, Phil. He had so much to look for.
Got a slow car on the left.
Right,
The
the
lead
retirement.
did 34, 1, 2, 4. Go to the top.
Alright.
I swear I just saw 2 Pontiacs. I'm driving down the back straight. There's at least another 6 laps.
Ooh.
Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead.
V's are just dying everywhere.
Bro, these little bees are just getting violated left and right.
Why do you think I didn't pick up? That exact reason the bees just get
Left side. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear to the right. Car stopped on the right.
Yeah, too many trucks for me to choose to be.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I've only murdered 1 V so far.
Car stopped ahead.
Woo! I wanted to get out of everyone's way, but I was too scared of which way to go.
Right
Sorry.
side. Stay on the left. The car behind you is pitting. Stay on the left. Clear to the right.
Glad I didn't hit anybody. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got this thing I should have pitted and fixed it a long time ago.
Coming down to the final laps, and don't forget, in the Discord chat, we will be reviewing the footage for Rex.
Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
It's a tradition. We review the replay for major incidents after the race.
Car on the right.
Seems like a pretty good race, though. Sorry.
It has been a good race. It's just we like to watch each other's suffering after the flag. So feel free to join us in the Discord chat afterwards.
Slow car on the right. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. There's an incident ahead. Go left.
Midway comes the heavy woman on the foot of the ready.
Right side. Clear the right.
Win number 8
Right side.
Brandon, I had you.
Oran.
Hey, Ron, you come off there.
Great job, driver.
Which Brandon?
Look at
Never mind, I'm done.
Have half a lap of fuel left.
So the last corner is going to be the wrecking yard.
The race is over.
Alrighty.
And I'm out of fuel.
No, Nathan!
This has been a good track. I usually go on the other part of Oran Park. I don't think I've ever raced on this one.
Alright, I can't push you. I'm in a Formula. Yeah.
We've got big problems with the motor. I think you lost a lot of power. I think she just blew up. Whoa. The lead has gone off.
I'm 1 gallon short on fuel, making it all the way.
Oh, I hit the wrong corner.
I'm done for.
Whoa! Here comes Robin.
Barrel roll in the air and I can still move.
That was impressive flipping, Robin.
That was wild.
Hi, Robin.
Would anyone be a deer and push me back to the pit? No. Never mind.
Whoa!
Coming in hot, JD. Look over the wheel. Oh, that was scary. You were the only car I could see from the beginning of the straightaway.
Whoop.
Well, that was definitely a workout. Quite the pileup here, too.
You spin JD right round, right round. What is happening to me?
We're actually going to save that song for the replay.
I believe they're all taking their turn with you.
JD's car is doing the AI hop from NR now. How that thing still has an engine is beyond me.
Wolf!
Kablamo!
Ow. That hurt.
I don't even know where I am right now.
What is this V behind me doing? It looks like it's doing sit-ups.
Yeah, I keep running into it, but it keeps...
Yeah, I'm looking at my mirror.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Here comes DJ.
Flashback 30. I still had a fast repair. I'm doing it again.
Ooh. Boom, boom. So, Robin, you didn't actually hurt your hands, did you?
Hey, I'm loose. I didn't know I was loose.
No, my hands are fine.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
That was fun, Kova. Great track. I'll do better next time.
Same time next week, and again, feel free to join us in the Chaos League's Discord voice chat to review the replay and have some fun there.
Okay.
Race control scoring has ended.
And there we go. Well, that was impressive.
Yeah.
There's my hood.
I was a little worried about a repeat of VIR, but I'm glad that did not happen.
So let's see.
I had to crab crawl my way back around the track.
So
The
here are
back
the
end
results.
was going one way, the front end was going the other way.
So Beefy took first, I took second overall. Then we had Drew, we had Evan, we had Ron.
I made it. You can continue.
Then we had Keith, then we had Ricky, then we had Brandon, Nathan, DJ, Justin, Goose, Slim, Cameron, JD didn't come in last. You'll be happy to know that.
Cool.
Philip, Daniel, and Robin took the bottom spot.
Drew, how
Can
you
you wait
last
like
week
another 20 seconds and
twice?
we'll lap it?
You never ran past me.
You what?
You never passed me. So how are you 2 laps ahead of me?
Skill.
I don't know. Are you sure?
Unserved penalty, maybe?
Yeah, you're 1 lap down and I'm 3 laps down. That means you had to pass me twice.
It might be I passed you really close to the line and I hadn't caught him the second time yet.
Well, the thing is, we should be on the same lap because he never passed me. I don't recall him ever passing me.
I don't recall me passing you either, but there was a couple of big incidents where I went around several people, couldn't tell who was who. But...
Oh, I know.
Did you ever have a drive-through or anything? Because I had 0x. I was just going the whole time.
You had a 0x in Chaos on Roads?
I had a fast repair, but that takes half a second.
There was one time Drew was on the outside of me when I passed you on the going into Lapia the one time there, Rick.
Yeah, I remember passing Cameron like 3 times, but I don't remember ever passing you though.
Yeah, I remember passing everybody else.
I knew I had on the scoreboard, but I didn't remember where it happened at.
Okay, we ready to see?
Yeah.
Si, senor.
All right, let's get the tunes going again.
You never had my trading paints up.
I have trading paints up.
I know, but it always shows my default one.
Oh. Oof.
Some V on V violence right off the start, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I slammed the door on JD quite a few times.
Oh! Oh!
You don't need that trunk lid.
That's gonna affect his aerodynamics.
Ah! Oh!
Oh,
my goodness.
so that's what happened to Phil early on. He had to crawl back to get the.
Oh yeah, that was
messed up
that was a
car
flippity
all the way to
floppy.
the end. Oh, you'll see it in the smash up at the end.
Ooh. Is this where it was?
AJ, or
Ooh.
JD.
Oh,
Yep.
it was the wall that dented him in.
Okay, so what are we reviewing?
You're driving.
We just saw your yeah.
Yeah, we just saw.
I'm sorry.
That's when you
I'm sorry
became.
I spun a few times. But I don't think I hit anybody at least.
That's when you
Hey,
became. The
there's no need to
17,
apologize.
76.
Somebody needs to be the obstacle.
So
I
yeah,
usually do much better than that, but today I just had a hard, like right there.
boom.
I just looped it and my rear end was
Yeah,
smashed in.
Yeah, if you hit that curve, it was.
But I kept it rolling though.
Yeah.
It didn't really slow me down too bad, but it was so hard in that one corner right there. I looped it in there a couple times.
Yeah.
It's coming down the hill plus the descent plus the angle.
Oh,
plus
You would be dead.
No love for the pencil.
Is that what that is? A pencil? That's great.
Yeah. A number two pencil. Ooh, and he loops it.
Because why would you buy any other kind of pencil other than a Ticonderoga?
Ooh. Oh, what happened to Robin?
She had some trouble, but she said she had fun.
Oh yeah.
Was she in a mess though?
No, she lost it a little bit and kept it in the grass.
Oh, Kobe, you almost died.
I thought when I seen her go off, I thought she was going to come all the way through and
I
collect
thought she
this.
spun out.
And munch. 3 wide in the turn.
I was just making room for you.
Hey, Kova,
Hmm?
do you remember the cake 3 wide? Good grief.
Yes, I remember.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I thought Robin was in a V. I thought she was in that one.
No, that
That's
is
a
Philip.
lot of rubber on the ground.
That pencil is ridiculous.
That's one of the oldest Formula V schemes too. That came out like the first week it was released.
Corn cob.
There's also different colored crayons as well.
I've seen the orange crayon.
Green crayon.
JD needs a green crayon.
Mine is the Trojan bullet.
Oh my god.
Mine is the P4 Warhawk paint scheme.
I just ran Rexy on the MX-5. That's all I ran.
So what are we reviewing here? Are we just going from incident to incident?
Yes, using Control 3 to go from incident to incident.
Oh,
Control
okay.
3? Numpad 3?
Yeah, numpad 3.
Okay.
They don't really show. They don't really do a good job at showing these.
Messed up my rear.
These shortcuts.
Oh!
That's probably where I ended up passing you.
I'll tell you what, that is the most forgiving drive-through I've ever seen on iRacing.
Well, it's a very short pit lane.
And it's
like a
31
Joker
miles
lap.
per hour for some reason.
I can't believe that was the 0x. And
That was a 0x?
yeah. I still ended up
Blind
with a 0x.
this rear trunk.
My spotter said that I had damage after it happened too. I was like, oh my god.
I couldn't apologize when it happened at all during the race because my microphone was not connecting.
Munch.
Yeah, I lost
I was
there.
just
That was my
surprised. That's why I was boop. It was like a speed burst, but I was surprised it was a 0x.
I didn't realize Ron was as close as he was because when I pit after I
Oh!
yeah, right there.
Very.
That's where I went into.
Then I go through everybody right there. I just lose my way through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I.
And boom! Ooh. Let's see, hold on.
Welcome to McDonald's. How can we take your order?
Go to my in-car.
Let's see.
Always got the same color. Strange.
Yeah, I had nowhere to go there.
Nah, I checked
had
up heaps. I
nowhere
didn't know
to
where
go
he was
there.
going to go.
We need to see Evans in car of that.
Yeah, Evan went right into the back window right up underneath.
I did more than go underneath. I embedded in his rear axle.
Yeah, let's see it
in the
here.
McDonald's truck is how I envisioned everybody's race in the truck to be.
Ooh,
That's why I didn't even test it.
Oh, I made him hit the 01 harder because I embedded myself.
Wasn't a void by JD though.
I did eventually pit, but I didn't realize Ron was as close as he was.
What about JD?
The void you did here.
Yeah, you snuck through.
Oh yeah.
I honestly thought that it was worse than it actually was.
Okay. Now what happens
Why?
here?
Why? No, go away. Fuck.
That's another reason why I didn't take the Legends. I didn't want any of that to happen.
It's hard to get around you.
You know, after
me?
that qualifying,
Yes.
I went and I put like 3 gallons of gas back into the legend
You were
car.
fighting me every inch of the way.
Oh!
Every time.
Yep, almost.
Which is fine. Which is fine.
Oh,
What
this
were
is
you
when
in?
I was. Oh, okay.
30.
I just let it roll off the track, get out of the way,
What
and
number?
wait my turn.
Oh, you. Oh, yeah. No, I was definitely not going to let anyone pass easily.
Oh! Oh boy!
On my screen, Goose went all 4 wheels in the air.
Whoa.
This is actually a really cool idea of watching and reviewing
Right.
every incident.
I have a question
We do
about.
this every time.
I have a question about that incident. There was about 5 or 6 cars that were meant to lap me, so I pulled to the side and just slowed right down. Is that the bad thing to do?
Not necessarily.
Oh,
no! Ah! Oh, he completely ran over
He
him.
took off the eraser. He bit the eraser off just like every kid in school.
I used to eat
Best thing
the
to
top
do
of the
is
pencil.
Stay on,
Oh!
stay on the
Oh!
line
There, that was a
and slow
bully.
down because they're going to try to go around you normally.
Yeah,
They're
it's
expect
just
you to stay where you're at. They don't
where I
expect you to
caught you
swerve
there.
out of the way.
Oh, this is the one where I was like, oh crap. Just stay, just stay, just stay.
I nearly wasn't paying attention here, so
Whoa!
I'm glad I didn't
Whoa!
broadside you.
I was like, okay, maybe I should just go forward. I could have
Yeah,
done
it
that
would've
one a
been
lot
fine.
better. I was
I
just
think-
terrified that if I moved, I'd kill somebody.
It's too bad the thing can't like spin a donut on the pavement.
Maybe you pop it in neutral and gas it up and then pop
Oh,
it.
here we go.
Oh!
Thank you, whoever that truck is. Thank you.
Yeah, that black flags me.
I was
Yes.
I should have had
He
my
was
car
on
fixed
top.
because it was too hard to control.
Left me trying to get in the pits for the black flag.
Oh. I was wondering why you were so far to the inside on the turn.
Oh dear!
That makes sense.
Like, what school?
I did not expect Kova to not be in the 34.
Yeah, me too.
Well-
That's why I did it.
Oh!
Oh, poor Ron.
How did he manage to do that?
That's kind of like Monza
That would've been
Oval
after,
turn
right?
1.
I think he was just unsighted a little bit and
Guardrail.
Oh!
I think
Yeah.
this is after the race, actually.
No, this was the last lap.
Last lap.
yeah, you see the checkered flying.
Oh
I think
yeah,
he
'cause,
caught
yeah,
that-
I
that-
was coming to the checkered flag right then, and I had to go
Me out of
under.
fuel.
Okay,
Oh,
now
what the?
that was after the flag. Okay, let us. Okay, let's see. Let
I think
us.
if you get a camera looking down the straightaway from the bridge, I think is a good place to put it.
Okay, so control 12.
I don't know how you can make that move so fast. Mine barely moves.
Gotta hold it.
That checkbox at the bottom right that says use key acceleration,
Oh,
it makes it go a lot faster. And
Oh,
if you use the WASD keys to move it around.
Okay, there's the turn that we want.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
No, spin it to the right a bit more, Kova.
Yeah, because everybody went on the right hand side of these tires, pretty much. The gap right there.
There you go.
Yeah, about there. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There we go. Let's see, we can actually pitch it down a little bit more.
Don't forget to switch to pace car.
Right. Okay, you guys ready?
No.
Bonk.
Arr. I didn't get as great of a run up as I could. I really thought that I should have went to the right of that tire sack right there.
Oh god, I'm just waiting for me to
Tried
come
knock
in.
me into the truck, but I just ended up bouncing off of both of them.
Whoa! Whoa! What was that? What was that? Something went sailing. What was that?
That was the bee.
Whoa! Did you?
On the left side over there? Is that
Look!
what you're talking
Just look!
It's your rear bumper panel.
Oh!
Fucking shot out of the ground.
There was one, I think when Beefy hit me, it was pretty
Oh!
strong impact.
Whoa!
That was after I did my glass repair.
It came back
down now.
cartwheeling. It's
No,
home run.
you're gonna see me coming from the right here.
Whoa! There it goes again!
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Still going.
Here comes JD.
Ugh!
Maybe it's a good thing that we're
I
not
get
affected
clobbered by Beefy here in a minute.
Maybe it's a
You're
good
coming
thing
in from the left.
our cars aren't affected by debris. Because if one of our cars ran over that,
What is that
bumper,
debris bouncing around?
That's my rear bumper.
There's one coming towards us. They're-
Oh my god!
JD's the only car I can see, and you can just see me aiming right for him.
Ugh!
Oh man.
Yeah.
Look at that. piece of
Imagine if they
debris.
hit tire punctures like
Yeah.
modelled in this game.
That's my rear tailgate actually. That's my tailgate.
I get that.
Oh, that's cool.
That was a
Here we
lot of
go.
fun. I am sorry that I've missed it all this time, guys, but I would love to stay if you guys will have me.
Absolutely, you're more than welcome.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
this-
need a moving roadblock.
No.
Although having a cover race without the song is just kind of empty a little bit.
Sorry,
It
JD.
is true a little bit, but no.
I don't know how I didn't blow my motor over here when I'm stuck in that corner trying to get rolling again.
And then you just see me. I wasn't steering, by the way. I was just had my foot on the throttle.
Just
same with me.
spinning
I
all
didn't
over the
have any
place.
steering. I was just trying to go back and forth.
Now my hood's got ideas on its own.
Boing, 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 boing.
There it is. There it goes.
Over.
Huh?
Number 19V has a one-time only special paint job that I'd appreciate it if you let me know what you think of it.
Let's see. Did you wear it this race?
Yes.
Okay, we'll take a look at it once we finish with the wrecking yard.
That's what I meant. Thank you.
Because right here, I'm getting a fast repair right now.
I was gonna say, you'll see me soon. Look, I'm crab crawling my way.
Whew. Well, I am going to head out. I have got another thingy I got to do, but thank you very much, guys.
Absolutely.
What's next week? Do we know what next week is?
A poll will go up, and we will decide what the penultimate race will be.
Yay!
And then the final race of the season will likely be it's going to be another extra long track. So probably we were thinking Monza combined.
I was gonna say you could do the Roval.
Well, that's what we're going to figure out. Is we'll put it to a vote. It'll be a very extra long track.
Cool.
Nürburgring.
We did that.
Sounds good. Well, I will definitely participate.
Awesome.
Monza combined.
See y'all later.
See ya.
Right.
Mount Panorama.
Sure. That's a good chaos course.
Yeah,
the
Mount
mountain
Panorama
section.
would be good. I'd be down to have that in the poll.
What? Nürburgring?
No, Bathurst.
Oh, Bathurst. Oh, and I think
Yeah.
that's the end of that.
Would be fun.
Well, I'll put it in the poll. But anyway, so you said number 19. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. That's my YouTube avatar. Kovabomb's Chaos on Roads. Very, very nice. Thank you. Let's see. Let's zoom in a little bit. Shaver Racing. Yeah. Watch Kovabomb on YouTube. Yeah, that's my YouTube avatar. Thank you very much. It looks very nice.
I dig it.
Glad you like it. Thank you.
Pretty dope.
Okay, put this back to 0.
Yeah, I actually finished the race with it.
It's not as also. I just will say it's not as cool as my Patriot one. Just saying. But no, it looks dope.
See, Binford. If it don't say Binford on it, somebody else makes it. And if your tools say Binford, get out of the house! Tools aren't supposed to talk to ya!
I was hoping it would channel a little extra power for me, but it didn't quite do that.
No, I think it was more like a black hole, like it sucked everyone to.
Donald Duck with a bomb.
So, remind me, is the Binford Tools thing was from the Home Improvement, right?
Yes.
Or was that an actual thing?
It was from Home Improvement.
Yep.
Yeah, it was Tim the
Timmy
Toolman.
Allen.
I remember, I think they had at least one season of that as a DVD set. But I remember watching that as a kid.
Yep, it was a very popular series.
I watched it like 10 minutes ago.
That's a cool paint.
Yeah. Okay.
America!
Okay.
Yeah!
Okay, let's save the replay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, whoop. There. Save. Da-da-da-da-da. 26. Okay.
I was going to say, it doesn't have me going, Kova, do the intro, do the intro.
Oh, that'll be in there.
Oh, God.
Look, if
There
you
we
didn't
go.
want to be on tape doing that, you shouldn't have done that. Well, we were on
It was
tape.
funny.
Well, we can actually check and see.
Regardless,
Oh,
it's
I
on
think that's a
YouTube.
Do the intro, Kova, do the intro.
There you are.
All right, everyone, ready for
I'm a child.
All right. I would say that that was a successful race.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a
Cars
look
went
at the
round.
result.
That was the best ever race to do a jump start on. I'm just saying.
All right, so I came second overall with Beefy in first overall.
Oh, how many people were in the race, Cobra?
18.
18. I would say because I think was it Brian? Somebody joined right at the end or was trying to get in right at the end, but we were all muted.
We were in
couldn't
qualifying,
say-
so we couldn't join.
Oh, was it already too late for me? But
Yeah,
I
we
knew
were all
somebody-
gridded.
I knew somebody had missed the race. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, we were. He was too late.
Hmm.
But I was just wondering how many we had anyway at that point.
Yeah, we had 18. Yeah, we hadn't hit the limit. So let's see. Trucks, Beefy, myself, then Keith. See, Keith was several laps down. That's
Full points for me today.
Then we had Drew, Rick, and Cameron in the 34s.
Drew fastest in that one?
Only just.
Yeah, only just, but yes.
300ths of a second.
Mazda's Evan again in first there. And he had fastest lap as well. Yep. Then the Pro 2s. Nathan came in first there, and
Justin's fastest.
yeah, there. And then for the Solstice, DJ. And then, but who had fastest lap? And he had the best lap in that class. And then for the V was Philip, and he had the best lap there.
Philip got 2 wins in a row.
Yeah.
You can see where I served my penalty when I spun out in front of Kova.
Yeah, there were a couple of times where we exchanged. All 3 of the trucks led a lap, at the very least. But it looks like you probably led the most laps. Let's run the animation here. See.
It's funny. I just let Evan in front of me because he was just slightly quicker than me in the turns. And then I just stayed right behind him for like 12 laps until that big scuffle happened right there where everybody had to dive around.
With 3 jump starts.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Yeah, best track ever to jump, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Brandon Dunes, Brandon Feeney, and Nathan Pavitt.
Yeah, I forgot the Pro 2 doesn't use a clutch. So.
I was about to ask, were all y'all in the truck, the Pro 2? Because I think I
No, I was in the Craftsman truck. I just was way too much gas and not enough brake.
Now,
Yeah, there was a Mazda that jumped too.
Now let's take a look at the preliminary points, because I still need to add in some extra bonuses. Well, looks
60 points up.
Then there's
Right,
Drew.
so basically what you're saying, in the next 2 races, we've all got to target you.
Then it looks like Brandon has taken 3rd place from me there, but only by a few points.
Right, so is this when we start placing bounties on certain people?
No. Bounties are not a thing.
Oh.
Let's see.
Very sad.
Well, all right. Well, it's about time that I head off to dinner. But thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining in. This was another successful race, yeah?
Yeah,
Definitely.
thanks for hosting.
Absolutely.
No, I didn't win.
Well, the next...
Look, just because you failed didn't mean the race failed.
I was being sarcastic.
I was being sarcastic. Anyway, I'll get a poll going to pick the next track, and then we will go from there.
Okie dokie.
Sounds good.
All right. Good night, everybody.
See you next week. Good night.
Later.
And to you watching on YouTube, thank you for joining us here. As always, it's a pleasure to race and to put this on for you, those who watch. We will look forward to next time. Let's see, hammer, called a kiwi a sheep. I'm just now seeing this comment here from Hambon. Anyway, we will see you next week. Same place, same time. And until then, have a good week and a happy new year. And we'll see you next time.